Holy nut and fart balls. Yeah, this is real. When I first saw this, I thought this was fan art, fan animation, AI generated, whatever it is. But no, this is real. Assassin's Creed Shadows has a Attack on Titan collab, and it looks freaking awful. You don't really see it anywhere here, right? It's basically out in a. You have now up until September 22nd to do it. It's free DLC. You get the costumes. You get Mikasa with Naoe using Mikasa's outfit from the Survey Corps, and also you have the armored Titan for Yasuke's armor. But yeah, this is awful, man. Like, look at this video. I'm not even gonna play the audio, but overall, right, it's not too bad here. People are like, I don't know what the problem is, right? It actually doesn't look too bad, right? It's the crystal caves and the crystal caverns or whatever. It's sort of where like Eren Yeager's dad sort of like, commandeered and took over and stole the royal family's powers and stuff like that. But yeah, everyone's like, hey, it's not too bad, right? It's all right. No, it gets worse. It gets worse. From Bounding in the comics, on the heels of terrible Attack on Titan crossover, Ubisoft cancels future Assassin's Creed Shadows DLC expansions. Yes, this is huge and this is good. This thing needs to be nuked from orbit. Look how bad this is. Look how they butchered Attack on Titan. I love Attack on Titan. Now, a lot of people had their gripes with the manga and the anime adaptation with Eren at the end sort of portraying how he is sort of like a weak character and stuff like that and crying and stuff like that. But overall, the show is it's a masterpiece. It's really, really good. The music is great. The action combat story is really great. The twists and turns and stuff like that. It's very, very good. And they completely just jumped the shark with this. Not just Attack on Titan, but Assassin's Creed 100%. They literally just like, hey, man, let's go ahead and make some crazy-ass collaborations. Now, they did a collab earlier this year when the game released, and then I believe a couple months later or a month later, they had some kind of anime collab, right? But now they have Attack on Titan, one of the most popular anime mangas of all time. And yeah, this is what we got. This is awful. And the thing is, it's so bad. It's getting roasted all over the internet. Yeah, mind you, this is a free DLC, but this is so bad. Ubisoft was like, yeah, we're not going to make any more DLC expansions anymore, right? So this is not good at all, but it's just, oh man, it's just awful. So yeah, so basically they talked to the guy over here and they basically said that they're no longer going to be making it. So it's actually confirmed with IGN as well, basically saying that they're no longer going to be making a second or major Assassin's Creed Shadow expansions. Basically no more plans for that in the future. Ubisoft no longer plans to release a second Assassin's Creed Shadows expansion. So yeah, right over here, Ubisoft confirmed it no longer plans to launch a major second Assassin's Creed Shadows expansion, something that previously would have formed part of the game's now abandoned season pass. This game was doomed to begin with. Using Thomas Lockley as his what's it called again, the Wikipedia. Quoting and citing himself, going back to his, basically making bullshit up, saying that Yasuke was actually a black samurai, which is, we already talked about this many, many times before. But yeah, they're no longer going to be doing it is because of how dog shit this is. This is awful, right? And it's right over here. As of now, at this moment, for year 2, there's no expansion on the size of Awaji that is planned, which is Simon LeMay Comtois? Look, I don't make these last names up, okay? But yeah, he basically said that his answer is by noting some exceptional examples in the past where Ubisoft has changed its plans to make more add-on content that had originally envisioned, as with the recent Saudi Arabia funded DLC that arrived 2 years after post-launch for Assassin's Creed Mirage. But currently, it seems clear that as no second expansion is on the cards, there's no suggestion that Shadow's post-launch plans will extend into a year 3. So this is good. This is actually huge. This is because this game sucked. Now, I'm not sure how much this game sold. I'm not sure if it's considered well, but overall, it got 1 million players, 3 million players, doesn't really matter, right? But overall, I heard that this game was not well received, and yeah, rightly so. They ruined one of my favorite animes of all time by putting it into this garbage. Like, how can you do that, man? This is so awful. Look, I've seen terrible animation renditions of what's called DLCs, crossovers, and stuff like that. Like really macho, muscular versions of 2B. But this really takes the cake on how terrible this is. Now, there's an actual video that I saw that makes it a lot worse with the bad voice acting. This still over here, it doesn't even show how bad it is. It gets worse. The music in there, I'm not sure if actually the video that I saw was playing Attack on Titan background music. I'm not sure if that was actually in the game. But if I was the people at Attack on Titan, I was the one who okayed this and I saw this end product, I'd be like, whoa, what the hell is happening? Why would I have allowed one of my most, well recognized IPs to be with these characters? Now, granted, you're not using any of the main characters like Eren, Jaeger, or Mikasa, or Levi, or any of the other character, right? You do see a statue in one of the back shots where, like, you see, I'm not sure if it shows here, right? No, it doesn't. No. So basically, there is a Attack Titan. It looks like Eren Jaeger's statue in the back, but I'm not sure if that's actually him. It does look like the Attack Titan, but it's not using any of the MC. So they're using like an NPC character, which is the Mindless Titan here. But the acting for Yasuke was really bad too. The voice acting was not good. He's like, I'm right over here. Come at me, bro. I'm not sure if he actually says that, but it's almost as bad as what I just said. So, man, I'm so embarrassed right now. Like, I get I'm getting secondhand embarrassment just from seeing this. This is getting roasted all over the internet. Nobody is actually liking this. This is literally jumping the shark without a doubt. But man, this is awful. But what do you guys think about this? Have you guys been playing Assassin's Creed Shadows? Did you guys play this new free DLC? Sound off in the comments down below. Like, share, subscribe to this channel, and we will see you guys next time.